And we are back again. Now this time I'm going to remember to actually equip my arrows before we start. And now I think we're good. So in this one we are actually on Tyrant's team. One of my best performing videos actually was Death of a Tyrant, in which I managed to track him down and kill him. There he is. So we're on his side for once. Huzzah. There we go. I'm your personal bodyguard now. Oh, no, there's a bit of lag. Okay, we're going to switch to daggers. We're going to flip forwards with our dagger power. Except we seem to have flipped forwards rather a lot. Oh, there's a to kill. Death. Marvellous. Let's kill it then. Oh, some of the team's just rushing off. Now it is very helpful having the crosshairs turn red when you're actually hovering over someone. Though of course if someone's moving you do need to kind of track where they're running. And you need to be very aware of obstacles and stuff in front of you. But it is good, especially when you're like blocked by all these enemies like this. I wonder if friendly fire is going to be a thing in the future. I rather hope not, because that's going to make these fights like almost impossible. Okay, let's switch again. Cool down. Zip forwards. And there we go, we have some more damage. Let's get at least a hit on this guy. Nothing. Oh, didn't get anything. Oh well. That all goes away. Good. Right, where are we going? Going this way? Now we actually have 2 centaurs on the team this time, which is rather nice. Only 2 rangers. People were kind of saying that, oh, look at the 3 ranger team, it's real, in the chat, though apparently that has not actually happened. That's fine. Not seeing any enemies yet. Kind of bemused by the fact this is the first time we've even seen any mobs. Alright, let's zip forwards a bit. And then 2. Maybe we just went in the wrong direction or something, I don't know. Alright, we'll start killing this guy. I think I'm out of range. Not doing any damage. It's saying I'm hitting him, but I'm not. Oh, there we go. Ugh, I'm doing terrible shooting here. Do not copy the shooting, it is terrible. Alright, let's do some AoEs. Except the guy's just walked straight through my AoE, of course. So we're breaking out of this. There is! Okay, you press right mouse button, then you break out of AoEs. That is good to know. Oh, not AoEs, sorry, damage over times. Alright, we're just doing some damage to this guy. Bob Johnson trying to tank the undead guy, but he is after our Confessor, probably because the Confessor has been doing so much damage. I'm going to guess there's a threat level or something in this. So he's coming after me now, but boom, headshot. Probably, I'd just like to imagine that was a headshot. Anything for me? No? Oh no, Tyrant's fighting a guy on his own. We have to save him. You know what we can do? We can do a grenade here. Boom! Oh, I love that. Cool. I feel like our team's being a little more cohesive than it often is. I really must find out what suppression actually does, considering it's one of my main powers. Oh man, missed out again. Really need to be kind of quicker off the bat here. So even Tyrant's got nothing new yet, so it can't be all bad. Anything from you? Nope. Alright, we going this way? Tyrant buddy, where are you? You coming? Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I should be doing that. Oh, wasted it. It's sometimes a little bit of a weird return as to whether... Yes, bow. Yay! Got some stuff. Woohoo! A little bit of a delay sometimes about whether you actually like fire off a skill or something. So there, when I was trying to do the number 1, which is the rapid fire shot, I was getting no feedback, and I didn't really know if I pulled it off. Well, here you can see the bar is charging down. You know what would be kind of nice actually is to have a different type of bar depending on the skill, so I can tell the difference between my charge up here or the rapid fire. Or maybe just an icon or something like telling me which I'm doing. I'm currently tanking, which is kind of a good sign. There's also a bad sign. Good sign is that I'm doing decent damage. Bad sign is I'm being hit. But we have 2 centaurs here to heal me, plus campfires and stuff like that. Wow, there's a whole bunch of people dying in the keep right now. So, okay, so this is just a different tactic. We're kind of staying out the keep. We're buffing ourselves up a little. We're getting a bit of gear and things, and then we're going in. So I guess we're going in now. Is that an enemy? It does say up there in the top middle, 51 players remaining. To the left of that is what you are currently targeting. So there is a player there which we are now shooting at, which is that Confessor. It's now dead. Any gear? No. Any other gear? Nothing for me. Inventory? No. Let's get out of this. Being shot by a ranger. Not appreciating this, Mr. Ranger, or Mrs. Ranger. Oh, what a shot! Was not actually expecting that to land. Right, are we moving? No, we're not. Not really. We're just going to stand here in the middle. Is that just a knight? That's a very brave knight. So we are going to rapid shot you. And I have just been attacked by a knight myself. So we are going to make you jump high in the sky. So we're going to move around a bit. There's still a ranger somewhere, like bringing down the pain. Not much appreciating. See if we can kill Duranthal here. I shouldn't switch targets. I should just go for the same guy. Blitz him down. Let's do a suppress here because there's quite a few enemies. There we are. Now let's do an AoE. That was a terrible AoE. Right, let's pull back a little bit because our team seems to be pulling back. Do a ricochet for you. It's a terrible skill, does no damage. Alright, let's just see if we can pile in some damage here. Oh, let's try to get out of the area of effect. Now the area of effects are actually quite good, because not only do they obviously do the area of effect, but they also are area denial. So if you're plonking down the area of effect things, then enemies are less likely to want to go there. So if you kind of run away and you put an area of effect thing behind you, then people are less likely to follow you. Whoa, this is getting a bit laggy. Right, let's chuck one of these down. And you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to... Whoa! No! Don't want to fight you. You're an elite. Okay, people are going upstairs, so I'm going to go as well. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build my stakes here, because this looks like a brilliant place for stakes. Okay, now, I wonder if other rangers get the benefits of stakes. I'm not sure. Let's bring down some area of effect damage here. We are killing 2 people there. And then let's bring a suppress, except I think you're going to come after me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. That's really irritating. Go away. Let's just put a bit of space between us here. You're an enemy ranger. I'm not appreciating you. Oh, someone else put a grenade over there. Go away! Don't like you. In fact, I'm going to guess my stakes are still going to affect me even if I'm standing here. So we're going to try and hit this champion. You know what? Alright, we are going to do this. And then T, yes, 3. Ah! Oh well. I was trying to get away, but I just couldn't. Apparently champions do a lot of damage when they actually manage to catch up with you. But it was actually, I think, the undead guy that killed me, because he kept on yanking me away from my positions. Our team's about to be hit in the back. I just saw another party. There we go. Leos just hit Tisky in the back. Nist jumps in. Tyrant's still alive though. Tyrant's survivor is still hope. This is where I really wish I could, like, follow someone. I could then follow Tyrant to his brave death, or victory. Probably death, because I think most of our team's dead. And this is a fresh, new team. I actually feel like we did slightly better in the previous game. Although I think our tactics in this one are better. We had a bit more teamwork going on. We kept together a little better. That ranger up there on top of the ramp, I need to do more of that. Except I kept being yanked down by the undead guy, so stupid undead guy. Anyway, I was going to make that my last game, but I'm kind of enjoying this, so I think I'm going to do one more. So I'm going to jump out here and then jump back in, and I'll see you on the other side. And we are back. Let's go and equip the arrows. And Alt, so I'm actually moving. There we go. Okay, who's on our team? We have got 2 confessors, 2 centaurs, 2 rangers, and a knight. That's actually a pretty good combination, I think. Oh, I'm happy with that. Let's switch to... Oh no, I did not actually mean to do that. I meant to do that. Right, where are we going? Anyone? Alright, we're going to start shooting at this guy. Come on. Terrible damage here. There we go. Alright. 8,000 damage! Wow, that was pretty impressive. So that last game was a lot of fun. I have to say that having these extra players, I think makes the game kind of more competitive. It's a little harder to see precisely what role you're having in a battle, but yeah, there's definitely like more going on. Not just that, when you're actually excuse me, got this many more players on the field at any one time, then the battles are just bigger and more epic, and that's really what these kinds of games are about, honestly. It's getting into these huge battles, and ow, I got stunned. So press C, which will make us flip up. No, it doesn't seem to be an animation. Another thing I need to watch is when it was getting a little bit laggy, there was some chatter on the chat about whether it was FPS or what's the other one? MSG. So we need to keep an eye out on that. Guys, come on. This guy attacking me. Tank him. Got stunned again. Can I do C? I can. The refresh on C was a lot slower. C is like the jump up out of stun move. Ooh. Someone's already fighting people. This Hellcat's really got it in for me. That's what they call it, shooting. Hellcats don't really like it when you shoot. Apparently. Right, any stuff for me? No? Let's have a look. Nothing? No? Okay. And on you? There's no real way of like seeing which interact or which loot person you're doing, because they all seem to have axes. Maybe we just have too many axes. I don't know. Alright, what are you guys fighting? You are not fighting anything, you're just sitting... Oh no, you are fighting. Okay, cool. Right, I need to remember to do this rapid fire. It's such a cool move. There we go. You're dead. I wonder if there's a different colour for the AoE depending on who did it. Oops. Oh, wait, hang on. I do need to access skills. I might do that when we've died next. Because training skills is a thing, we should be doing it. That's something I've totally forgotten to do. Because when you get started on these levels, you just kind of forget what else you're doing and just want to play. Focus is all entirely on combat. Sometimes the downtime is really important in these type of games. Maybe that's why I just don't get on with MOBAs, because it's all action all the time. I kind of like having the downtime. I like having the ability to kind of stand back and go, right, what am I doing right, what am I doing wrong, get to know the character. Infinite crushing arrow. I've not seen any arrows before, and oh dear, I hope that's not permanently on my screen. It's not. Good. There, someone put up some stakes. Right, where are we going? Don't follow me. I'm not the knight. This is the knight. Right, we're following you. Lord of Steel, lead on. I'm sorry, Lord Marvel. Why do I think that was Lord of Steel? Okay, T. 1. Blink. Blink forwards, kind of nice. Oh, I don't seem to see the hunger anymore. I haven't yet, anyway. EN, that's energy. I'm looking there at the top left where you have hit points, EN, stamina. Stamina is when you do stuff like that. It recharges fairly quickly. Basically gives you 2 free rolls, which is lifted straight out Guild Wars. think stamina is used for other stuff. Like it's used for the block for nice. Oh yeah, you can sprint, can't you? That's something I totally forgotten about because it doesn't feel any different. Like this is normal movement. This is sprinting. And he uses up so much stamina that you almost never actually sprint. And sprinting as a knight is a bad move because you need that stamina to use block. So I think that's something that could be tweaked a bit. Oh, let's switch and start shooting. And when you switch and then you immediately click, it never registers. And I'm so scared to like interrupt rapid shots or something that I'm always kind of careful about that. So very often in the start of a fight, especially when I've switched between weapons, you'll kind of see me sit there for a second or two and not actually do anything. Right, so we pulled 3 mobs here, so we're going to try and rain down some fire. Like so, and then we're going to do a suppress, and then we're going to chuck a grenade right under them. Boom. And then I think we'll just do a rapid shot. Just to do a little more damage to one character. Oh, ricochet. Let's forget about ricochet. Let's do a ricochet. Is ricochet a charge skill? I had not really noticed that before. I'll take that. We'll equip it. And here, anything? More arrows. And you? Oh, no bow. I think we have shoes already. Equip that, and equip that. So yeah, that definitely does more damage. Okay, cool. Right, where are we going? In fact, I want to have a look at that. You do 500, 750, you do like half. Interesting. So I'm going to do a lot more damage now because I have the new infinite arrows. Switching ammunition is definitely going to be a thing. Is that an enemy up there? I feel like it is. Right, where's our knight? Lead on, Sir Knight person. Or not. There's a sparkly thing. There it is. Let's go to a sparkly thing. So there's clearly a big fight going on in the center of the map right now. Lots of people are dying. And we haven't even started doing that. T1, zip, T. Duranthal, I was shooting at you in the previous game. Okay, it looks like we're just going in. We just left half of our group back there. No, that's fine. So for this one, I think we are going to try and find a firing position and chuck down some stakes and ping away at people. Pinging away, that is definitely a very solid tactic for a ranger. One must ping away to the maximum. Okay, we're all going up here. Sorry, knight, but the rest of the party's not actually following you. So slow. Maybe it is when they just sprint when they overtake me. Right, there's an enemy party right there. So what I think I'm going to do is 6. No, that was poor. Went me completely out of range. Alright, we're going to go to the very edge of what we can do here. We're going to hit that ranger. Sorry, ranger. Nah, this is rubbish. Don't actually know what my maximum range is. I know I can shoot a long way, but I don't know precisely how far. Does that actually block you? No. It would be nice if that actually blocked, because then I could block off that ramp and then shoot from behind it. Alright. I wonder what's faster, doing one like forward roll or sprinting for half your stamina bar. Not sure. Sprinting is definitely something I need to remember to use more often because I've kind of forgotten. Oh, 2 rangers right there, that's a really good shot. So they've got away. Okay, and here comes their party. So we're going to stick an AoE here to kind of dissuade the rest of their party from following them up, though they have in fact all done so. We're going to do a suppress. Boom! And then we're going to do a ricochet on you. I think it is kind of a hold down. Do an explosive thing there, because I keep them kind of jumping up and down. Alright, another ricochet. Ricochet is indeed a suppress. Interesting. Alright, so that was a stun, or an attempted stun. Let's do that right there. Dissuade them from joining their comrades in the actual fight. Alright, let's charge you up. Yes, okay, that is definitely a charge up. Right, let's kill this guy. Matan, through Warhammers. Another name I recognise. Why am I not? Oh, I'm suppressed. Right, suppression stops you using abilities. That is a lot of enemies attacking there, so we're going to go up here. And kind of hide. Hiding is what I should be good at. Why am I not going backwards? There we are. Let's stick our own AoE down here, so we're doing double the damage against that guy. And then as soon as we're done with that AoE, we're charging up the shot, and then climb 7,000. Do hit rather hard with these new arrows and things. I just need to actually hit stuff. Alright, let's do a suppress right there. Gotcha. Oh, we're in the hunger. Suppress, come on, suppress, suppress, suppress. Oh no, nothing's working. Why is nothing working? Not appreciating that. We would have got an amazing suppress off there. 1, 0, suppress. Yes. Oh no you don't. $20,000 damage. Okay, that's definitely into the hunger. So we're gonna run here. Well, we are really out of space here. So we're just gonna kind of run around here to the side. Then hopefully kind of hide in here maybe? The AI bots seem to have lost something. Okay. Oh, no, that's hunger again. Let's drop some damage right on top of that. There we go. And maybe a suppress after this. I think that's a good idea. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this a bit more. I think I just missed you though. Let's see if I can ping on some damage here. Oh, you know what I should do? Number 1. I just missed everything. 3, 3, 3. Oh man, go away. You stunned me. That's not very nice. Ah! I think I was saved by the hunger there. It kind of appeared behind me. Right, let's drop this right there. So anyone following me is going to get blown up. Like that. Right, we're going to stand right here and we're just going to do this. And then the suppression. There we go, suppress. Boom. Charge up a ricochet. Hit the ricochet. AoE. Don't hit me out, don't hit me out, don't hit me out. I'm just going to stand. Oh, whoops. Alright, AoE. Right, everyone's dying now. I literally can't get any closer to the edge. How are you lot surviving? Seriously, how are you surviving? Oh, Crowfall just crashed as well. So I've kind of got the Crowfall client.exe. Should be MSP.exe, shouldn't it? That's the first time the game's ever crashed on me though. I mean, I think it's still running in the background, I just had the error message kind of forced you on the front. I don't know if you can see that in the recording. So I'm just waiting for this fight to end so I can see what happens. Like, how are these people surviving? They're in the hunger. Hunger is killing you. I'm going to guess that that champion was in the invulnerability mode, so he wasn't dying, and then Gorwald won. I think he's streaming. won? Who won? No, Fincray. So there's definitely something you can do to survive in the hunger, which I clearly wasn't doing. No, that wasn't our team. Still, I survived for 13 minutes. I'm happy with that. And team came fourth. I don't know how many teams there were, though. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for this play session. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've got a little bit more of an idea of like what Crowfall is all about and how it's fun, and got to see a bit more just like the Ranger. I have to say, I'm so enjoying the Ranger. I thought I really liked the Knight. I thought I was sold on the Knight, at least until the Forge Master came out. But man, Ranger, it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying this. I'll keep trying to bring in these little bits of Crowfall as I go, because this is a project I'm really kind of passionate about, and I really want to support in any way I can. I very much hope that you guys do too, because this is exciting. Crowfall is really exciting in the realm of MMOs, because it's kind of been dry for too long. Yeah, so please do like, subscribe, etc. If you have any like comments or messages or anything that you want to discuss about the game, or if you want to know stuff about the game if you don't have it yourself yet, please do say so in the comments. I'll try and respond to everything that I can. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.